Hello everyone, and welcome to another live stream! How are you doing? I don't know where that came from. Hope you're doing well on this Wednesday evening. Who's this guy? It's me, Marcel. Side note, I hope my internet is holding up today. I had a little bit of slower internet earlier today than usual. So, let's hope it goes well. I love the fact that it's dense to the power of dense. Oh yeah, and it will get much more extreme if we get to there. Depends on how long we'll keep doing this park. Thank you for the 6 months, Major Geeks. I do appreciate that. Half a year. I quit the project because it was making me miserable, so drown in gas with a lot of money. We'll do that once we get into the park. It's been a while since I caught a stream. Well, welcome back, Draconomics. This is the best you can get while having house arrest. I'm waiting on a package. I hate waiting on packages. Like, usually I get like a time frame between like 2:15 and 4:45 or something like that, which is, you know, probably the best we're gonna get. But I absolutely hate waiting on packages. Because I feel like, I don't know, I can't really get into anything. You just need to first get the package and then you can get it off your mind. Anyway, today we're gonna do some more of that good old dense Diamond Heights. And yeah, let's get started, eh? Where was the last one? There we go, I think it was version 8. Yes. So this was 1.5 weeks ago. And that's a lot of lag. Is it me or is it laggier than usual? Okay, a lot of those new ride research things were bugs, glitches. Twist 13. Yeah, we have a lot of rides. Yeah, so we played this 1.5 weeks ago for the last time, and then I got a power cut at the end, if you remember. So I didn't save, but I have autosave every 5 minutes, so it was fine. The only thing we lost is that for this white coaster, which is the one I had just finished building, I hadn't done the entry and exit lines yet, which I did off stream later, just so that I wouldn't forget now. I honestly think it would be a neat feature for a proper new installment in the RCT series for the extremely angry guests to get into fights. Nah, we don't need that. That's needless violence. Speaking of violence, I mean, you say a lot of money. So, the problem with this is that, for drowning, the guests spawn with like, what, 70 or 80 or whatever. And then they just get 50 bucks from the cash machine every time they need it. So they're never gonna have more than 100 bucks on them. I could go for 151 who has spent 1640 euros. So let's drown him. Or her, or them, or whatever. Okay, that takes too long. On Ferris wheel. This one's easier. And has also spent more. Nope. Ah, that's better. Much better. We already have a use for security guards, namely preventing vandalism. Although, you can prevent vandalism by just having clean paths, so security guards are essentially useless. Speaking of vandalism, we have quite a lot in this park at the moment. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of vandalism and puke. Look at that. It's because I don't have handyman. You're allowed to use a cheat for that. I don't need to. I do need an auto-clicker. Let me enable that. Because I didn't hire handyman on purpose. Well, after you guys fired them. Because I wanted guests to leave to reduce a little bit of the lag, which is currently happening. So I'm gonna hold off still a little bit on the handyman. Although actually I'm just gonna hire them and some of you will fire them again immediately. Let's see if that's true. It's weird that the park rating is still like halfway up. Like, if we do inspect park rating, I mean, yeah, we get minus 600 from that, but the rest is still perfect. So it doesn't go down all the way to 0. Because guests aren't lost for some reason in this park. Which is quite impressive, if you think about it. Is there a maximum number of staff you can hire? Technically, no. However, there is a sprite limit which includes guest, staff, coaster trains, etc. which is 65,000 and a bit. So that is the limit. Where's the thing? I need to enable two things. I need to enable the ride price manager. Couldn't do that because I was recording. And I need to do bench warmer. To fix all the vandalisms. You want to fire them, but you also... Well, the park is not doing well, I can tell you that. That's a crash. Whoopsie. Oh well. Park rating is unaffected. It's still 9... Oh, it's slightly affected. It went down from like 999 to 904. So, yeah, park's not doing all that great. Someone just died. Actually, how many people died? 8 people died. Drink some water. Alrighty. You know, we're seeing quite a bit of lag in this. And today I actually did some recording where I had to run a park with about 2000 guests at 128 times speed. And it lagged quite a bit. But then I opened the same park on version 0.2.0 and it had barely any lag. Then, you know, the last time I had a lot of lag, it was due to one of my plugins. So I removed all the plugins, did the test again, results were the same. So there is definitely a little bit of a lag issue in Open Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. And it's been slowly getting worse over the years. Now, if you're playing at normal speed, it's not going to be an issue. Unless you're like, have 15,000 or more guests, or like one of these parks. But, you know, any kind of normal park at normal speed, it will be fine. But if you're speeding up, which I frequently do for recording, then it can be an issue. Okay, let's see if we can connect this somehow. Twist number 16. Where? Oh, there it is. Now we got one of my best friends, which is cutaway view. Also, by the way, I'm very excited for tomorrow's video. It has the best ending to one of my videos ever. Not just in terms of content, but also in terms of delivery. I think I did a fantastic job. Okay, that exit is in a impossible place. Where is a path? We could go up. Hang on. What if we go up? And like... Are we? No, we're not above that yet. Is it the one I think it is? Well, yeah, it's the crazy castle thing. But yeah, don't say anything more for anyone who doesn't know about the ending. I think I did post about it. But yeah, I think the ending is brilliant. But not just like what I did, but also how I presented it. Which park is this abomination? This is Diamond Heights. Don't you recognize it? Actually, I'm at the perfect spot for you to recognize it, because these two coasters are still here. Okay, I want this to be a thoroughfare. So I need to connect this to somewhere here. Huh. It took surprisingly long for something to be in the way. Can I... Oh. There's lots of space here. Wow. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, Major Geeks. The park from your video last week blew my mind. Oh yeah, that was a crazy park. Hang on. How far down can we go here? That was an amazing park by mostly Tolsimir. And, you know, I've known about that park for a while. I've shown it on stream twice. And I thought, you know what, I just need to make a video about it. And the best thing about that is that it's, you know, it's kind of a new series. I can just keep making videos about those kind of amazing parks. Ah, oh, gosh darn it. Alright, can we go this way? No. Oh, this is still in crash mode. I need to double close it. There we go. Okay, we can go that way. Yes, that's a good connection. But I still want the connection the other way as well, because this is a bit too... it's convoluted, the word. Okay, if we connect to there... It's currently not a connection, but people seem to think it is. Or is it a connection? Oh, it is. Hang on. What's the path height? 15 and 15. Okay, that seems to be nice. Yes, this is what I wanted. Perfect. And there we go. There's another ride. And we have one new path, which is very nice. Can we... Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, we can even go up. There's a lot of space there. Spark looks alright. Nice. Okay. Now, can we... Oh, hang on. Before I forget. I've already forgotten. Need to quickly do something. Let's see, I need to... Yeah, the color is fine. Alright, I've disabled... the fire all the stuff wasn't even enabled, because it was still from last stream. And I've disabled make me build a certain ride. The reason that I've disabled that for this park is that, like, if you make me build a junior coaster, I just can't. There's no space for that. Diamond Heights is somewhere under here. I mean, you can see the black and white coasters that you start out with, agoraphobia and claustrophobia. So yeah, here it gets a bit close to the surface. Okay, let's do cutaway view again. Can we somehow... What if we go around this way? Okay, that doesn't quite work. Hang on, where are we? Oh, there. Okay, we're not quite where I thought I was. But that works. So you're saying you're not even close to done? I don't know. Probably more than halfway. But yeah, I don't know. Is that... I think that's the green coast? Or it's the pizza stall that's in the way. We can go around that. There we go, that's the connection. And now I'm gonna make this blue. It depends a bit, you know, how long I continue for and how well it works. And how easily I can keep adding stuff and, you know, how bad the lag situation gets. Oh no, 3 streams ago we went way too early, Kangi. Like, there's so much space left still to build stuff. Like, as long as I can build more flat rides that do have a support limit, so Launch Freefall doesn't count, doesn't have a support limit. As long as I can fit in more twists and whatnot, we're not done. Unless, of course, lag gets too terrible and whatever, but, you know. Color ride of your choice, go ahead. Marcela V, what number is that? Make it easy for me. We are on numbers, right? Yes. Because we might not have Marcela V anyway. You don't know the number. Making me work. I mean, of course there's multiple Marcela V's, because we've gone around several times, presumably. M would be on page 4 then. Yeah, there's no Marcel, but there might be a Marcela. Marianne, Marcus, Marco, Marcela. We don't have a V. No, that's Marcia. Never mind. Marcela W's, the closest we can go. So there we go. Thank you for the 18 months, 1.5 years, Buster. You've been a long time viewer, like way before I streamed on Twitch as well. Okay, I missed the color of your ride. I didn't really miss it, but I haven't addressed it yet. Can you color the lime green coat to solid neon pink with yellow train? No, I think not, because I think it's already been colored by someone. Especially, yeah, with the bright pink support, someone has done that. And you can't recolor that. You can do another ride that hasn't been colored yet. How have you been? I have been well. You know, YouTube's going well. Progress on hobby projects going well. So, yeah. How about you? Yellow twister coaster, yeah. No, that's fine. Let's see, what was it again? Solid neon pink with yellow trim. I do like neon pink. And then I'll do a little bit of yellow on the cars as well. There we go. The chat is themed to RCT guests, so I would like to imagine anyone mean enough to get banned is getting drowned. We haven't had someone getting banned in a while. Well, maybe that was someone not recently like a spammer or whatever, but it rarely happens. And the bans that we get in this Twitch chat are like rarely because someone is mean. I don't think it's ever happened. I think the only bans have been spammers and spam bots and you know all that kind of stuff. I don't think I've ever banned anyone, also on my Discord server, for being just mean. Like there have been a few people who were like constantly rule breaking, that kind of stuff, but not mean to other people. Yeah, people who sold views and stuff. Like the thing is, if you want to grow your YouTube channel or your whatever audience, buying views is like the worst way to go about it. Because sure, you'll get views, assuming it all works and it's not a scam. But, you know, let's say you legitimately buy views, you get views. But then it's over. And then they don't stick around. Like, same like sub for sub stuff is terrible. If random people sub to you with no interest in your content, it's only worse for your channel or whatever brand you're growing. Thank you for the 10 months, Jimmy. How have you been? Hang on, I think I missed Buster's response to that. Been doing fine, just putting in the grind. Well, hope you're getting enough rest. That's very important. That merry-go-round was surprisingly easy, by the way. I've already forgotten which one it is, but I found a space for it really quickly, and I could connect it easily as well. Ooh, let's build merry-go-round number 20. There was a spot there. Perfect. Would I get banned for saying swears like heck darn and gosh diddly dang it? Nope. I mean, I don't even consider stuff like shit and damn swears, so, you know. Thank you for the 300 bits, Donzia. And choo-choo, we got a hype train. Also, swearing in my chat and my Discord server is fine. Just don't overdo it. And people just, you know, most people in my Discord server just rarely do it anyway. So, yeah, it's fine if you do it. What's the ride with the highest excitement? It is the Ogre Coaster, which is the dark green one. Okay, where was I? Nope. Not that. Oh, that one. Okay. Can we... I assume we might be able to go this way? Hang on, stuff's in the way again. Twister coasters tend to get big excitement, so not surprising there. Yeah. Twister coasters are like... Twister and Giga coasters are just the best money makers in general. Like other coasters, like looping coasters and wooden coasters, will absolutely make you more money than you ever need. But if you want the absolute best money makers, it's, I think, the three best. In general would probably be the Twister coaster, Giga coaster and vertical drop coaster. If you want like the most money per hour. Of course the air-powered vertical drop coaster is really good as well, but I think its maximum throughput is slightly lower. I'm not entirely sure. The tiny corkscrew design, no, it's terrible. Like, the tiny corkscrew design has a maximum throughput of like, what, 800 guests per hour? And you can charge like $8 for it. Twister coasters can go up to easily to like 5,000 guests per hour and you can charge 20 for it. Like, the tiny corkscrew is insanely overpowered and efficient, but in terms of raw stats and making the most money for a single coaster, it's not any good, because it's just too small. How much more vertical space is there to be had? Quite a lot. I mean, you can see that I'm still occasionally able to build a flat ride. Now, this haunted heist probably not, since it's quite tall, so it needs a lot of vertical space. And the support limit is the same as all other flat rides. So yeah, I don't... Ooh, hang on, didn't I... No, it was probably just the footprint that I saw. I kind of want to build just one more. Then we'd have 10. Do you have a hardline yet? We don't have it unlocked. The only ride I've added is a Twister coaster. Just because I wanted something more than just... You know, if we didn't have a Twister coaster, it would all be like looping, compact inverted and inverted. And I don't want wooden coasters because they have big supports, which doesn't really work in these kinds of parks. Obscures the view. So I wanted a Twister coaster for some, you know, more variety. I don't think I'm gonna do the Giga coaster thing, because once we're done, I don't think I'm gonna build another haunted heist. Once we're done, you know, if we do another Giga coaster, it kind of makes it worse, because it would be a lot of like things randomly spiking up instead of it being one solid mass. Okay, now the dodge jumps is bigger in terms of footprint, but it's also like it's not tall at all. Oh, there we go. There was a lots of space. Like there's like a 4x7 where we can fit it. My definition of lots of space has definitely changed since I started to do parks like these. Oh, thank you for the 500 bits, Darth Pixaris. Welcome to Dense Diamond Heights, where we have more rides than guests. Oh, almost. Alright, see you, Slime. I think I need cutaway view again. Oh, hello. Hang on. How much space is there? Can I just like fit a twist under there? Yes, I can. There's lots of space there. That's amazing. Okay, I kind of want to branch off here. But I don't think that works with what we have there. No, it doesn't really. Are you planning to do this with every scenario? No. That would... There are like 200 scenarios. I've been doing this one for months. Okay, we'll figure out that twister later, but I just want it to be there. Okay, everything is pretty much stuck. So what if I... Come on. Come on. Branch off here. And then go somewhere... Yes, yes, I see what I want. Hey, bro. I thank you for the gifted sub. I know what you're doing with this currently, Park, without using support limit cheat, but have you ever done one with support limit cheats? No. Like, if you do support limit cheats, it just goes way too high, and it just, like, it's already becoming fairly laggy, and I'm not using support limit cheats. If I would use support limit cheats, it would become, like, not enough of a challenge. Okay, hang on, have I done the exit? No, that's not aligned at all. Well, then we'll just... Oh, it's the damn coaster that's in the way. Can we go under here, though? I think I have ideas. Question is, are they any good? So if we... Nope. 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 All my ideas are pretty terrible because they don't work. Alright, let's see if we can move that around. No, I'll do that there. If you planned out, what do you think? How much space would you need to make a really dense micropark with at least 255 rides that have all 6 excitement? Well, a lot less than we're currently using. I'll tell you that much. Okay, I thought this was going to be in the way, but that's obviously just isometric perspective. Where? Okay, that's there. Can we... No, that just about doesn't fit. Oh, geography question. Yes. Which country has the longest coastline in the world? Canada. Because all of the islands and stuff. Okay, I think we can connect this to there. Okay, that's a thoroughfare now. Australia doesn't have a very jagged coastline, so it's not that long. And Antarctica ain't a country. Also, someone asked if I was gonna like redo all the paths and free up lots of space. One of the points of these parks is that the paths are a chaos because I build them as I go. Also, no. Even if I, you know, wanted to do it, it's so much work to redo all the paths here in a more efficient space. I'm not even sure if it's possible. Surely it could be slightly more efficient, but you know how many paths here and how many rides at different heights and all that stuff there are here. I'm not gonna touch that. Alright, time for some more water. How many guests are lost? 0! Exactly 0. And we can see, because we have the inspect park rating, and it says lost guests. Oh, 1 at the moment, not 0. Now it's 0. So there we go. 0. I don't know how. I suppose somehow the path system works. Also, it's because the devs have been Wait a minute. You're joking me. Okay, this is not the twister coaster I just built. The twist I just built. No, of course not. It's also because the devs probably improved the algorithm. Which is probably a part of the reason for the increased lag I was just complaining about. So, you know, and I suppose that's not entirely fair on the devs, because I don't really think it's possible to have a better algorithm for pathfinding and not have more lag. Like, it's either one or the other. But it does mean I sometimes will record things on older versions. Okay, what's in the way here? Oh, it's the white thing. Like, yeah, if I built that there, that won't work. No. That's on the same height. Okay, I need to move the twist. But I definitely want a ride here. Okay, I can't move the twist. There needs to be a ride here, because this is way too much wasted space. And if I can fit, I sit. Could of course go in the ground. That's a bit against the... Okay, if I don't need to go on the ground, I don't want to. Suppose this is fine. Name a ride of your choice. Oh, we haven't had that yet. Maybe the spiral slide. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Let's give it a shot. No, it's too tall. Thought maybe it could fit like in between, like poke out or something. Okay, so if we do that one there and that one there, that might work. Name a carousel spinny spinny horse. Alright, carousel. There's one. Oh, that was number 2. It's quite an early one. That's a good name. Spinny spinny horse. Hang on. I need my cutaway view. Okay, can I connect this to somewhere? I might just try to... Okay, I need to block this off. Because if I can fix that... Which one's this? That's that one. So if I can fix this, I have an idea to fix this. But then I need to block it off for now. Thought your park was incredibly packed as it was, and then you turned off cutaway view. Honestly, I had forgotten it was on. And then I turned it off by accident. And I was kind of surprised by how much there was. Okay, I need to go down and I need to go this way. Yes, this works. Because I need one piece. No, it doesn't work. Darn it. Hang on, it can still work. I need one piece of straight bit so that I can connect that. And then I'll swap... What did I just delete? I think I just deleted a piece of path. Swap these around. Oh, that doesn't work because it's too tall. Well, at least we can have an entrance line now. This is annoying. Like, I know, I can do this. And now let's remove that one. And that one. Okay. Did I really remove a piece of path? I clicked somewhere here by accident. And I removed something. It might have been a tree that was still there. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was a tree. Let's hope it wasn't a piece of path. There doesn't seem to be one missing, so... It's probably fine. Yeah, no, nothing's missing. Now, you can't reset the last action. Also, look at this beautiful piece of path that I constructed here. I mean, it works. Also, thank you for the 3 month, Darky Kitty. It's a quarter of a year already. Okay, now to connect this bit. Let's see, what are my options? Oh, we're quite close to an option. Okay, that doesn't work. What if I go up earlier? There we go. That works. Okay, there we go. I built a twist there. You see, if there's a will, there's a way. Is that an English expression? I just literally translated the Dutch one. But you probably know what I mean. You will see if the path is missing, if there will be lost guests. Yeah. If the park goes to pot, we'll know what the culprit is. Oh, where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, actually, that's the Dutch version as well. Waar een weg is een wil. No, nee. Waar een wil is een weg. Thank you for the 6 months, to economics. Time goes by fast, doesn't it? All you did was when you deleted the sign, you didn't remove anything else. No, I wasn't deleting the sign at the moment, I think. I was doing something else. Well, anyway, it's fine. Because I don't think anything's happened. But don't you love it when you're like... I was just casually building and then I spotted a massive open area under a ride. And I was just able to fix another ride there. Like, that's what's great about these parks. There's so much space. Everywhere. Honestly, I'm kind of loving building flat rides more than I want to build coasters. Because the main thing about this is the coasters have a much higher support limit. The space for flat rides is limited. Also, it's fun to literally translate Dutch expressions that don't exist in English. Like, now the monkey comes out of the sleeve. I mean, it exists. It means now the cat's out of the bag, but like the literal version doesn't exist. Okay, time to get cutaway view going again. Because this is also quite low to the ground. And there's always space. No, not always. Like there have been times where I couldn't connect stuff up, but there's almost always space for an exit and an entrance path. I'm monkey proud of you. I mean, ape proud also maybe fits a bit better. I mean, that's all. That's literally the exact word. Apetrots, ape proud, like APE. Those expressions don't exist in either of the languages I speak. Now the cat's out of the bag means like the truth has come up. Like now we know the truth. Where is a path I can connect this? Not there, I suppose. Will that work? What? Oh, I thought this was like only 1 unit above the bobsled coaster station, so I thought I wouldn't be able to connect it like that, but it's 2 units over it. So, it works fine. Okay, now to do this bit. I think I've chosen like the worst possible location for the entrance building, but like it's immensely crowded here. Well, there's plenty of space actually. Yeah, I'll go under here. Massive space. Oh, yes. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Just the path under there. You can't see it, but it's there. And it works. Marcel's definition of plenty of space is very different than mine. It's also very different than mine when I'm not building this very park. Yeah, I find it amazing when I'm just building a path somewhere low down and suddenly I can build straight for like 1,000,000 tiles. Well, 7, but yeah, almost 1,000,000. That's amazing. Okay, can we fit the spiral slide? It has the same problem as the... Ooh, yes. That was easy. Now, can we fit an exit and entrance building? Well, there's only 2 spots and it's too low. Like, there's path in the way there. So this one, this location, doesn't work. Because, you know, the spiral slide is quite a tall ride, so it's difficult to find a location for it. But, it's also only 2 by 2. Cutaway view, please. Where's my new ride? It's there. Oh, this looks like plenty of space. Although I have a feeling the exit is blocked by the other spiral slide, but we'll see about that. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, that's kind of blocked. And there's no other space. Although, no, there's lots of space. Because what we can do is we can do that. It is there, it's just out of the range of the cutaway view. Now we can go under it. Aw, isn't that nice? Isn't this nice? I think it's nice. This is lovely. Let's give it a different color. Oh, blorange is good. That's very satisfying, isn't it? The tidiest park in the country. Nice. Also, speaking of the no guests being lost statistic, part of the reason that no guests are lost is presumably upgrades in the algorithm. I haven't really been keeping up, but there have to have been upgrades. But also part of the reason is my obsession with thoroughfares. You know, it's becomes, you know, a slight meme in this park. But all my entrances, all my queue lines are connected to a path that is not a dead end. It's every path that has an exit that is not just an exit line. So every path that has a queue line on it or a stall or something like that is connected to another path. Like it circles back around. Like you can have this one, this is a dead end, but there's nothing else connected to it. And I think that's also part of the reason that it works. Guests love circles. You see grass? Well, let's fix that. I wanted to do a dodgems, not a spiral slide. Oh, but I can't fit a dodgems here. I could fit a spiral slide, so let's do the spiral slide. Which will be number 16. There we go. We'll figure that out somewhere. How many rides do we have? 221 rides. Are they all opened? You know, sometimes I forget to open one. Nope, Ferris Wheel 8 isn't opened. Does it have connections? It seems like it does. Yeah, it does. Never been opened. It's been here. Well, it's the last Ferris wheel we built, so it's probably not been here for that long. Oh, 18. Yeah, I can't read. Any other closed rides still? Well, obviously that spiral slide, which we'll see in a minute. There we go. There it is. Other than that, no. We also have 84 stalls and 51 utilities. Now, lots of cash machines. Let's see, total customers. Well, the Shiny Butt Club had the most customers. It's a toilet. And it's made 2300. So you see how useless charging for toilets is? This thing has had 70,000 customers, yet it's only made 2,300 euros. Deduct the building cost and it's only 2,000. Roughly. Over 22 in-game years. Built 4 years ago. Yeah, sometimes I renew all the rides. But this was one of the earlier ones. Like, it's all the way at the bottom. So, you just don't make a lot of money. Yeah, that's not a lot. It's 30 cents. Like, if you charge $6 for a coaster, which isn't all that much, that's 20 times as much. Let's see, the most popular cash machine is number 5 with 58,000 customers. Now, 58,000 customers, obviously the cash machine itself doesn't make money. But every time someone, a guest, gets cash from a cash machine, they redraw $50. So 58,000 times 50 is 2.9 million. So this cash machine has indirectly made 2.9 million euros. That's a hell of a statistic. Compare that to our most profitable ride, which is only, well, that's profit per hour, total profit, which is only $1 million. Well, almost $1 million. Twister Coaster 1. Of course it's a Twister Coaster. The top 4 are Twister Coasters. I was astonished that I found out I needed to pay for public toilets when I first visited the Netherlands. Yeah, honestly, our public toilet system is pretty bad. Like, I don't mind paying for public toilets. Like, if it's just easy, you know, you can just use your debit card, then that's fine. The problem is that often that's either not possible, and besides that, there are way too few public toilets anyway. Like, public toilets, if they're clean, and if they're clean, I don't mind paying like 50 cents to use them. It's barely anything, and I always have my debit card on me anyway. Unless I go for a run or whatever, but, you know, so that wouldn't really be a problem. And if it pays to have them very clean, which I know is often not a thing in America, clean toilets, then it's fine. But the problem is that there often just aren't any public toilets. And then it doesn't really matter whether you know, pay for them or not. If there aren't any public toilets, then, well, there aren't any. I hate pay toilets. On the Autobahn, it's okay, but in the city, it's so annoying. Yeah, you know, when we went to Germany, we went to the toilet somewhere along the highway. I don't know if it was the Autobahn, but a highway. And we had to pay, but you could, you know, just... You know, it was a contactless card reader. And then we got a little receipt. And if we bought something, which we did, we would get back the money we just paid. You know, that will be deducted from the cost. So it was fine. But yeah, they first need to be there before they can be useful. What if I make this a through fare? Somehow. I think. Does this work or is the coaster in the way? Oh, now the Woody is in the way. Oh, that's the haunted house. Okay, that doesn't work. You still pay 20 cents. I don't mind paying 20 cents to use some toilets that are well, you know, maintained and clean, which they were. Like, it's 20 cents. So what? Like, we paid $2 for a drink. What does the 20 cents make a difference for some clean, well-maintained toilets? Color ride of your choice. Go ahead. Change one of the 2 yellow and red spiral slides to pink and black. Ooh, Blackpink. That's a Korean band. Ooh, that does look nice. Okay, I'm having trouble finding a good place for this. How's your schooling going? I don't go to school. I do YouTube. You probably paid more than €2 per liter of your gas type. Yes, I don't know how much, but it wasn't cheap. And yeah, you obviously need to get a lot of gas if you're driving. Ah, darn it! It almost worked. Yeah, I definitely want to make this some kind of thoroughfare because it's way too long an exit line. And I don't like that, so it's got to be a thoroughfare. But first need to get down here. Then that way. Okay, that connects. Now I need to connect this somewhere else. We can at least open this. Finally. Yeah, I don't go to school. Sounds like I should be in school, but I'm not going. Ooh, if we can connect this to somewhere. Does that work? I think the spiral slides in the way, yes. I think we might be able to come from up here. Somehow. We go across. Oh, we're not at all at the height I was expecting. Okay, but that works. Hang on, let me get this one. 30.5. That's higher than this? I thought that was lower. Okay. You go up from there instead of down. Is that log flume teleporting? I think we only have one log flume, but this one. No. I didn't even build it. No, wait, I did. Oh, it's two different log flumes. One is Snake River. No, it's the same log flume. I must have built it. But I don't remember building a log flume. Then again, I built a lot of rides in this park. Yeah, isometric view strikes again. How many frames are we getting? Because it's not a lot. 10. I mean, if we zoom in, it goes up to 20 roughly, so 20 is fine. Oh yeah, the cutaway view sometimes makes things weird. Like, for example, a random bit of disconnected coaster here. Or guests just disappearing into nothing and appearing from nothing. If you blur your eyes, it looks genuinely like abstract art. It kind of does, doesn't it? But I have a feeling... Is it me, or is there like a massive valley roughly like here? It looks from this angle that there's a lot of on the left side, a lot on the right side, but a lot less here in this valley kind of thing. Ah, I suppose it's time to build some coasters there then. It's not really the problem of flat ride, it's like the higher stuff that's the problem. Ah, thank you for the bits, gebruikersnaam 238, and thank you for the follow, Rustic Redwood. Okay, so my search bar on my laptop and also my computer has some kind of thing in the bottom right, some kind of building illustration. And I keep thinking that there's something like something dirty on my laptop. But it's just the brown colored thing on the white background on the search bar. Let's build a coaster. Maybe that's where the original main road are. I mean, any kind of original road is buried deep between anything. Yeah, I don't know why that message was marked NSFW, but I approved it because there's nothing wrong with it. Now, a nice challenge is how low can we get away with building the station? What if we build it here? Oh. Okay, so we're below that path. Oh, I think this will work nicely. I love building stations below stuff. That sounds so weird out of context. Not even loot, just weird. It's like a limbo station. Okay, one booster. Then go up. Yeah, that works perfectly fine. And then I think we might be able to go into a launch lift hill. Look at that! It was like the station was always there. Hang on. Hang on. Can we go lower? Oh, it sounded a bit like Zeb Brannigan there. Okay, I need to get it back to station. How low can we go? I need cutaway view for this. Okay, we can't go that low. So what if we just build immediately above that path? I think we're quite a bit lower than we were last time. Or not. Oh, whoops. Okay, I think we're 2 units lower than we were. Or we're on the same height. Actually, I think we might be on the same height. I don't know, but it's fine. Yeah, just goes as closely as we can above the merry-go-round. So there's no way we can go any lower here. Building paths on multiple levels is a constant exercise in trying to decipher MC Escher stairs. That's a good analogy. Okay, yeah, we're definitely lower here. Alright, we'll go this way then. Yeah, no, we're much lower. If we go that way, I just need to get out of here. Now the spiral slide's in the way. Okay, I think we found our exit. Good. Now watch me build a massive coaster and then just not be able to fix an exit and entrance building. No, I'll worry about that later. I think I'm gonna go just steep for a little bit. That's a very weird chain lift. It's not even a chain lift. That's how weird it is. Hello, spaghetti pile. So yeah, I've been working also in the past weeks a lot on my speed skating lap times database. And currently I've found a good way to easily add a lot of lap times. And I've been adding them from the past few seasons. And at the moment we're on about 73,000 lap times in my database, which isn't all that much yet. It's 4 seasons worth of lap times from one source. So I'm building a very big database, and I'm very happy with it at the moment. And I hope to have it like mostly done with the website and everything before the season starts in October. But that's probably not going to happen. Okay, why doesn't this fit? Twister Coaster 5 is in the way. Is that the big blue bastard? Can I go to the right? Yes, I can. I think it's the blue bastard. Ooh, we can even do two in a row. Now, the thing about vertical loops is I think they're excellent space fillers. In terms of looking big. You know, it's in the middle of the valley. So it just fills everything up. We can even go through it. Twice. Look at that. Ain't that sweet? This is a fairly normal twister coaster. Like, it's not normal, but it could have been weirder. How low can we go? That's the limit. Okay, there's also something in the way there. Wait, haunted house. Is there a coaster called Haunted House here somewhere? How is a haunted house here in the way? Like, how is Haunted House 3 in the way? Where am I? There's no haunt. Oh, it is. Never mind. Today was my last day at my old job. You'll see me more often on Wednesdays. Is that nice or not nice that it's your last day? Do you have a new job? Or did you get laid off? I mean, you say old job, so presumably you do have a new one. Do you get paid more? Is it a better job? Well, presumably it's better, otherwise you wouldn't switch. Either in pay or in just better, you know, the job being better. Yeah, there is a haunted house. I do see it now. It was my last day doing a freelance project for an insufferable client. I quit. Nice. Insufferable clients are stupid. Yeah, today will also be my last day on the job. Well, actually, that would probably be quite a bad decision. Okay, that doesn't work. Don't worry, I left voluntarily. It's much better pay and hours. Nice. What kind of job? Thank you for the follow. NP80. Oh, ogre coaster in the way. I think it's time to get back to base. Somehow. Okay, base is there. They handed me a disaster and wanted me to make it work with pay that didn't match the task and then complained I wasn't doing it fast enough. What kind of work are you in? What's in the... Wait, footpath? Which footpath? Oh, that one. How high up is all that stuff? This is a nightmare. Going to do software testing, of course you do. You're watching my streams and videos, of course it's something in IT. And you're an editor. Which is also with computers. Ah, Twister Coaster 4. That's the same one. It crashed again. It's broken down again. Apparently this is a dangerous one. I mean, they're going into the station at like 100 kilometers an hour, so it's mostly fine. I can't double close it yet because it's not fixed. Where are we again? Somewhere here. There. So go. Oh, hang on. Can we go cheekily through the loop? Ugh, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, you're a text editor. I mean, I was gonna say something with computers, but that's not at all IT stuff, so that was a stretch. Still seems like a nice job. You know what, the nice thing is about my job, I don't have to deal with pushy clients. Although, maybe, you know, if my audience, aka you guys, get really pushy about a certain type of video you want me to make, then I suppose that could be construed as a pushy client. Oh right, we need to do the exit and entrance now. Oh my god. Well, that's a position. Alright, I'll build that there and that there, and we'll figure it out. Somehow. Hello and greetings everyone. Happy Wednesday to all. Happy Wednesday to you. Bobski, Colorado. You deal with YouTube itself though. Yeah, but YouTube doesn't care what I do. As long as I, you know, obey their guidelines, which... Oops, that's lateral G's. Which isn't particularly difficult. Like, even if I use copyrighted music, I'll just get claimed. And, you know, that's not a big deal. People use music all the time. Not that I do that. Oh, it's not quite excessive laterals. It's close though. Someone without a balloon, their fault for not buying one. Wow, you're cruel. Alright, I'll bury Carina R below the water. Okay. Stats will probably be nice. I want more bright red here in the mid. No, it's already bright red there. You know what? The yellow is fine. We don't actually have a lot of yellow here yet. Unless one of you recolors it, of course. Drink some water. Oh, I do need it. Oh, that's nice. You know what? You guys should drink some water as well. Or tea or whatever that's healthy. Okay, now it's time to try to do pathing. Where's my station? Oh, it should be somewhere here. Oh yeah, it's below there. There's my entrance. This pathing shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, there we go. That was easy. That was way too easy. Yeah, I can't really go any longer either. Well, it'll be short then. It's fine though. It's at least in a good position. It's not like we needed to make money. How long will it take to spawn a new Carina M? I don't know how many guests there are. We might actually be very close to it. I mean, you can have multiple of the same name in your park. At least, you know, eventually you should be able to. Okay, this doesn't work. Oh, we need to close it again. And then we need to retest it. Ooh, 9 excitement. So it's gonna have 9 excitement, which is very close to the highest. It's, I think, the second highest. The second one with at least 9. Okay, that one might work, that location. No, I don't think it will. Because... queue line. That location, yeah, that should work. Loads of space there. Loads of space. Thank you for the follow. Cyan Silver. Or Cyan. There we go. Up there. How high up is that? Path. Oh, that's not that much higher. Oh, that's lovely. What if we connect this to somewhere there? It's all about connections, baby. To who you know, what you know, and where your path is. Should be a connection there somewhere. Yeah, that'll be fine. Somewhere there. Lovely! Lovely, 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 lovely. Alright, time to open up. Oh, it's already open. Well, now it'll start making monies. Are the guest names in a random order? No, they are in a predetermined order. I made a video about that. Guest names explained, or whatever I called it. Alright, there we have a new twister coaster. Kind of fills up the valley, but we still miss some... I still feel like we're missing some peaks, even though this thing went fairly high. Like, let's see. Right tracks. We go to 46. That's near its support limit. How does... This blue thing is at 39. How does that look higher than this twister coaster's 46? Like... Perspective is weird. Perspective is really weird. I'm honestly baffled by all this. Stuff's weird, yo. Like, this is also high. I mean, this is... Like, Mr. Looping here. This is not Looping. Looping is the salmon pink one. This black and orange one, I believe, is against the edge of the park. It's just, this is all on top of each other. That's immensely high, but it doesn't feel that high. But yeah, this is at 40.5 meters. This is all just one giant wall. Like, I don't think I can fit much here, because it is already high. Yet it feels like I should be able to. What if we do like a free fall somewhere here? No, that's way too high. That's like ugly. That might work. That at least fills something up. And I do like filling things up. Here in the chat that I could kill Leah during the stream. Of course. Thank you for the bits, Bobski Colorado. Thanks for all the great videos. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Well, this was a terrible idea. There's no good space for the entrance and exit here. How about there? Yeah, there's plenty of space now. Well, that won't work. Nope. What if I go around? Yeah, that'll be fine. Nope, it won't be. I'm above there. I am getting tricked like every minute with perspective tricks here. This is madness. It's madness, I tell you. Madness! Oh, if I go this way. I mean, this won't work, right? Some of the best ideas start as terrible ideas. Probably. I mean, my YouTube channel started with me playing Roller Coaster Tycoon for 10 hours a day. When I wasn't doing well. So, you know. Some of the best ideas start as terrible ideas. And I say my YouTube channel started with that. I mean, me gaining all the knowledge I have about the game started with that. Oh my god. Everything is in the way of everything. This is a nightmare. Like, this is way too long. I need to go some other direction. There is no other direction. Or is there and can I just not see it? Hang on. Oh, there is. I was just also building the path, which didn't help. Alright, let's go there. I'd love to see an analysis about the baffling perspective of RCT2. Like how would this translate into a real space? If everything 100 meters up looks the same size as ground level, how big must everything down below be in comparison to look identical? Yeah, I thought about that as well for some reason not too long ago. I mean, technically everything on the ground is infinitely big. Because if something would be placed infinitely high, it would still be the same height. So, your answer is infinite. 18, 18. Oh, this seems to be an easy connection. Oh, 19. Oh, there we go. Okay, that one's done. Now the exit. Entrance. If I kind of want to go to that one. But I don't think that's possible. No. Not really. I think... I mean, this is a convoluted one, but it works. There we go. Alright, let's give this a little bit of a different color. Ooh, dark orange. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? And we'll go with blue and blue cabin, because why not? Seems an appropriate launch speed. That's another launch free fall. Alright. Let's see if we can fit in a pirate ship. On a pirate ship. On a pirate ship. Somewhere. Now the thing about the pirate ship is that the orientation matters too. Because it's not square. And the question is, can we fit it in? Can we even fit one in at all? Because it's quite a tall boy. I'm just waiting to see that white ghostly flash. So that it means that there's somewhere we can fit it. Oh, hey, that was a space here. Oh, I haven't built anything here in a long while. Oh, there's no space. Like, this is as tall as we can go. Alright, this is... Nope, this is already not gonna fit. Already don't have space. My pink 3D cinema is still there. Yeah, we're not removing any rides. The most that can happen is that I forgot that someone colored something and I have someone else recolor it, but that chance is quite slim. I mean, maybe for the final version I'll recolor, like, some of the salmon pink rides to normal color. Ooh, space. Some of the salmon pink rides to normal colors. But other than that... Is that thing on the ground? No. Can't be. It's on the ground! I mean, surely there's no... surely we can't build an exit and entry line here. Well, I think we can. I think we absolutely can. Maybe when something recolored you can add an underscore apostrophe to the name to tag it so you can remember. I don't really need to, because these kind of long-running parks are the exception. And honestly, if someone recolored something 2 months ago on the stream. Are they really gonna care that it's gonna be recolored again? Like, I try not to, but it's only channel points after all. Oh, this is quite close to the entrance. The entrance is somewhere here. That is it Snake River Falls? Yes, it is. Looks quite weird, this, doesn't it? Now the question is, can I get out of here? Because I believe this is some of the most crowded area of the park. No, I need to go down here. I think I could just continue straight. Yes. Hang on. Why is there so much space left over here? Like... No. Like, why? Okay, I think... No, okay, I actually don't care about guests drowning, so I'm just gonna do it. There we go. Oh, there's a stupid ride in the way here. Hang on, how is arachnophobia in the way? Are we like too low or something? 6 meters. We're way too low. We're not at all where I thought we were. I mean, that's also become a repeated phrase this live stream. There we go, now it works. Yeah, the bins are everywhere. I do it with a plugin. That looks like an awfully rickety train bridge over a bottomless chasm. Yes, it does. Indeed it does. The train is underground there actually, but... This looks nice, yes. I always make each level of path a different color, so I have a method to deal with perspective. Yeah, but there's like 1 billion levels of path here. We don't literally deal in levels of path. Path is everywhere, both horizontally and vertically. That doesn't really work. It's a good trick though, so you know, for normal parks. That's definitely something to remember for me, but also, you know, for other people. Why is there so much space here? Like, why? It didn't look like it. Like, you can barely see anything. Actually, hang on, I haven't opened the ride. Can I see it from this perspective? I've forgotten what I've built. Oh, it was a pirate ship. Oh, I think it's this thing. Yes. Like, you can barely see it. No one would notice if it wasn't there. Thank you for the follow. Okenzius. Ooh, we've hit 9,000 followers. 9,010. That's over 9,000. Okay, now, to illustrate the path stuff, let's... Hang on. I'll zoom in for a moment so we don't spoil anything. So we're gonna go to transparency options. We're gonna see through rides and trains and make them invisible. And the supports will be fine. Now this is the path network. Kind of horrifying, isn't it? Like I said, there's not really one level to deal with. 10k guests. Yes, we have quite a few guests. And we're not done. Like, more paths are being built every time I stream. There's surprisingly large gaps. Like, here. What is there? I think... Didn't I build a twist? No, something else must be there. I mean, there are rides there. You see, like, queue line and stuff going there. And like here, and I think there's like a No, it was not dinghy slide. That was somewhere else. Or is there a dinghy slide? No. I could not break 71 in it in the 999 plot I made for charity. Then you just... you need to constantly advertise, obviously. Which I have a cheat for here. So that I don't have to do the effort. Oops, I just muted the sound. There we go. Not my own sound, but the sound that... the sound of the game. And you need good... I mean, you need lots of staff, like handyman and stuff. But you also just need good pathing. And obviously... obviously, like... this park has good pathing. Like, isn't it obvious? This is the best pathing you will ever see. I mean, the cheat is just convenience. It's not very difficult to renew ads every 12 months, but I just don't want to have I just don't want to do that. What was I gonna do? Alright, there's loads of space below here, so I was gonna see if I was gonna be able to fit another ride in there somewhere. So let's get a cutaway view going again. Let's try... well, you know what? Let's try a good old Merry-Grunt. Now, where... okay, so somewhere here I built that pirate ship there. Okay, I think that was... yeah, I think there's not much more space there. But there might be some other space deep down below in the dark depths of the chasm. Like, there are loads of other open... ooh, hey, hello. That's surprising, because it's even at the edge of the park. Like, you can clearly see it. Let's swap these around. Like, the fact that there's an open space there is kind of shameful on me. Yeah, and not only is renewing them annoying, the thing is with infinite marketing campaigns is, like, I obviously have the money. I have 10 million in the bank. So the money is not the issue. I'm technically cheating about 8,000 every 3 months, but whatever. And you can easily just immediately do pause whenever they end and redo them. So you have maybe like 2 seconds without ads. Like, that's not a big difference. I would honestly really like a plugin that did it automatically for you, but also required you to pay. And if you couldn't pay, it wouldn't do it. But then again, for actual challenges, I still wouldn't use that, because that would be cheating. Like when I did my Crazy Castle challenge for the video tomorrow, I also did not use the Right Prices plugin, because that's cheating. 6942. They're most likely already left. But let's see. Maybe you could go for 69,000. No, we're not at 69,000 yet, I think. 6942. Nope. There are only 6 69ers left. Now we have 420.69 though. Nope. Nope. Let's see. 420.69 is still in the park. And they want to go home. You need to be quick. Because they're going home. They're leaving the park. Do you want to drown 420.69? They've only spent 218 bucks. Why would you drown such a number? Well, they're leaving the park anyway. So might as well have some fun with them where we can't see them drown. But they're dying, I promise you. I think we might not be able to do this. Oh, we can actually... oh, we can now go this way. Ah, yes, it was the beautiful train that was in the way. The question is, can we go further? No, we can, however, go this way. Okay, we can't connect there. There's no space. No, that doesn't work. What if we go... No. What if we... No. I mean, we can go this way. Like, this is almost a connection. Okay, so theoretically, we will be able to... I would need to through verify this, and I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, theoretically, I could do... like, change this slightly and make that work. But I kind of want it to be through fares only. So, let's see if I can go this way. You know what, I kind of need to swap these around so that we have the longer entrance line. Well, this isn't working anyway. What if we go back? Or if we go this way? Maybe, just maybe. Look at that! Look at that! Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. This is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you for the sub, Murturn. Now, I kind of still want to through verify this, but I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. Maybe if I do something funky with the entrance line. Like, we can easily build this towards there. You know what? I'm gonna try this. Because that's easy. Now I just need to somehow get this out of here. Thank you for the follow, Dante Sapien. I think if you can get the exit path under the queue line, if you make the queue line go up sooner. Maybe, yes. But we have this now, which looks nice. Okay, I kind of need these guests to sod off. I'm just gonna make this to 4 so that they're gone quicker. Okay, I can't go now. What if I just keep going? No, I'm stuck. Okay, now the stupid handyman is... Come on. There we go. Because this is like the perfect path here. It fills out the space nicely. So I do like that. Can we... No, we can't. I have a feeling we're locked up here. What if we just... Okay, let's just get rid of them all. Is there any other space? No, there isn't. We also can't do that. Huh. Can we do this like... Can I go down on the end, on the exit, on the exit line? Like, can I somehow make that work? Well, I can go down. So the answer to can I is yes. The answer to can I then later connect it is... Oh, hang on. What if we immediately go up? And what if we then go down on here? And then go down even further. And we'll dig this out a little bit. And then we can go slightly below here. That's not low enough yet. Eventually I'll get out of here. Need to get lower. Hey, there's a guest on there, lol. Look at the park. Isn't it a lovely park like this? Half loops on the shuttle loops. There's a lot of effort for a merry-go-round, but I want that exit line there. That's the perfect space-filling exit line. Oh, we're almost there, I feel. We are almost there. It just about doesn't work. However, if I take this and I just do that, and then je suis un genius. It works. Without having to go underground. I mean, I dug out the ground. But it worked. Now, to make sure that the line fills up, let's make it 25 rotations. I like that path there. It fills it up nicely. You know what? Let's save the park. It's never a bad idea. Version 9. And there's a merry-go-round. That was a lot of work indeed for just one merry-go-round. Color right of your choice. Are you gonna color it? And if so, what? Ooh, we have 11,000 guests. Neon pink. You guys do sure seem to like pink. Well, that's not a problem, because so do I. What if there was an info kiosk in the middle of that? That's not a bad idea. Hang on, there needs to be a proper middle. There we go. That's nice. Exactly on top of the merry-go-round, a little plaza with an info kiosk. And exactly at the edge of the park. Okay, let's get the bench warmer engaged. There we go. Imagine sitting in a merry-go-round after 30 miles. You'd love just forgetting to sit down and rest your legs. Yeah, sitting on a horse for a long time is painful, but sitting on a horse after you've walked 30 miles is nice. Let's renew our ride and see how much our profit goes up. Okay, so we were on 139,000. Were we higher earlier with... Okay, so now we were 132,000, then went down again. Yeah, we've been between like 100 and 140,000 for a very long time. We do also pay 60k in staff wages every month. Which is quite a lot. But, you know, that's what you get for having 546 handymen and 418 mechanics. I have about 2 mechanics for every ride. Well, 1.8 or so. So there's definitely enough. We have no entertainers though. Time to change that. Oh, oops. There we go. Come on, almost 1,000. And fire all the stars. Oh, hang on, let me get to 1,000. There we go. And now time to fire them. They were employed very briefly. If a ride is broken for a considerable amount of time, does that mean you forgot an exit path? Either that or the mechanics can't pathfind. Both are equally likely, probably. Well, I don't think they got a single payday. You're about to get a lot of lawsuits thrown at your park for that. No, it's not. I'm in America. I can fire people at will. Do we have any rides that are broken for a long time? Nope. So it seems that I do have enough mechanics. Is there a place where you can still recognize the park as Diamond Heights? Yeah, definitely. There is... somewhere. Oh, where's the entrance? Okay, the entrance is there. Then the... Okay, there we go. There's the claustrophobia and stuff. Honestly, that was more difficult to find than I expected. But it's there. And Doppelganger is right here. It's not too difficult to see. Still. Okay, that was a hell of a merry-go-round that I just built. See if we can fit another flat ride. I do like dodgems because they're big. And they make the park look a lot denser. Like if you plop one randomly on top of some other stuff. Eventually we're gonna run out of space. So far I've always been able to find a space for my flat rides that aren't very tall. But eventually there's no more space. And that point might be now. But there might also still be a space, who knows? Hope you sell lots of maps. I probably do. I probably do. Maybe we have finally ran out of space for these things. What classic level you most hear on RCT? You mean my favorite? Hang on, where am I? Oh, I'm there. My favorite's probably just Forest Frontiers, if you're talking about the classics. Because, well, it's a classic. Yeah, I think I'm not going to be able to find the space for this dodgems. Huh. I think we've officially ran out of space. Yours is Harmonic Hills. I bloody hate Harmonic Hills. With passion. Too many restrictions equals not fun. What's your opinion on RCT World? Well, I'll preface this by saying I haven't played it, but it's a buggy, shitty mess. And honestly, I just don't care for it. You're trolling. Figures. Okay, yeah, I think we officially can't fit a dodgems anymore. That does mean that this scenario is nearing completion. It's not quite completed. You know, still lots of space for coasters and stuff. Well, the fact... Oh, hang on. I think Yeah, yes. Now the question is, can we do exit lines and stuff? This will work. I'll figure it out. Wide water park. Honestly, like, I have fond memories for the entire, at least first half of Roller Coaster Tycoon 1. Not really for the last few scenarios, because I never got there as a child. I was terrible at the game. Oh yeah, I do have that one underground path, which is a bit of a shame, but you know, it happens. Oh, I had a merry-go-round here, right? Yes. Oh, that doesn't work. Alright, let's move it one over. Oh, that doesn't work. Let's move it one over. Hey, it works. Finally. Urban Park. I like Urban Park. I did a challenge on it a while ago, and the videos did really, really well. It had like 200,000 views or something like that. I have my eye on a connection there, but it might not work. I think we're on the same level as that, which, yeah, that would be a problem. Let's go down. Let's not go down, apparently. Ooh, what if I... Yeah, thank you for the 5 months, Abel Graham. What if I go this way? It's revolutionary, isn't it? Come on, come on. No! Stupid twister coaster. If only... Like, this is so close. Can we... Hang on. Can I alter that queue line so that... probably not, eh? Hang on. Wait a minute. It's not close at all. That's a perspective trick. This is not close at all. Ha! Lol. Like, these are not at all close. Let's see the path height. 15 meters, 21 meters. Nope. Well, I don't think we can go up more, can we? Nope. I'll find a way eventually. Somehow, maybe. Maybe not. Okay, let's first do the entry line then. Oh, that didn't work. I thought that would work. I thought we had the clearance there. No, of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't, you stupid moron. Hang on, we can just build it above there. There we go, that's much better. I say it's better, I still have to connect it to somewhere. And yeah, this is not a thoroughfare, this is just an exit line. Oh yeah, this was like monsterly difficult. This is like a total mess. Well, time to build a queue line to the total mess of ride tracks. Somehow. You know what, I don't need cutaway view here. Can we go through the loop? Yes, we can. Isn't that wonderful? And that's for a merry-go-round. Thank you for the follow. Lucas uit Phoenix. Now, we're not there yet, but I have a feeling we're getting there. I might want path height. One higher. Come on. Yes! That's a hell of a queue line through a vertical looping. That looks nice. Although, it could look a little bit nicer. Well, from this angle it does look nice. Now, the problem is the exit path. Because I don't think this is working. Maybe your opinion be different, but my opinion be it ain't working. And my opinion also is that be a problem. Although, if I go this way, hang on. And that's in the way. Okay, and then that's in the way. Okay, there's some space here. I'll find a way eventually. Somewhere I'll find a way. What if I go down? Hang on. If I go down that way. That looks like it connects, but it doesn't. Hang on, how does that not connect? Oh, that's only 3 meters. Thank you for the sub, Glowazowski. Oh, and name a ride of your choice. Name this merry-go-round path a go loop. All right. Where is it? Oh, it's out of viewing range. Path go loop. What if I go? What if I stay higher up for a little bit? Ah, no. Haha! Now, if that isn't the most convoluted exit line you've ever seen, it's immensely long, but eventually it's connected. You know what? I'll block this off because it's way too long. But it works! Without even altering any land. Oh, that's amazing. That's truly amazing. At least you remembered an exit line this time. Yes, and it took me like only 10 minutes to build. I mean, the entrance line is also quite long, but at least you can see it. That's a hell of a merry-go-round. I feel like I need to... That was tense. I feel like I need to lie down for a bit or something. Hang on, is this thing opened? Yes, it's just broken down. That was merry-go-round number... It doesn't have a number because we renamed it. Let's see, how many do we have? Oh, we have 20. Including at least one named one. Perhaps more. So at least 21. How many rides are we at now? 226. Did you rehire staff? No, I didn't. Look at my park rating. Hehehe. How long was that ago? 14 minutes. So I could have rehired staff 9 minutes ago. Imagine waiting in line for the path to go loop and being able to high-five people on the loop. That would be dangerous. Yeah, that's 1,000 handy, man. It's also a slideshow. Okay, 700 mechanics is probably enough. And now a lot of entertainers. Yeah, it's kind of a slideshow. It's like roughly 1 FPS. The sound is fine though. Build a maze, that's actually not a bad idea. I do hire staff that quickly. Auto clicker, baby. Okay, that's probably enough. 1,360 entertainers. That's gonna cost a lot. We also made 189,000 from rides in October, which is also a lot. What brand of script are you using? I'm using some... No, it's called Free Mouse Auto Clicker 3.8.5. Like, that kind of a name sounds like a virus, but it's not. So, yeah, I don't know. And recently I saw someone who streamed or on a YouTube video or something, I don't know what. But I believe they used the same one. Because they used the same shortcut keys to make it go and stop. Like Ctrl plus F2 is start and Ctrl plus F3 is stop. So presumably they used mine, because that's a kind of specific key, so presumably the same one. Build a maze. Now, the nice thing about a maze, it can have any shape we want. What if I can fit a maze here? Okay, I'm gonna build the maze on the exit. What I mean with that, I want the exit... Oh, that's not gonna happen. I wanted the exit there, but that's not gonna happen, is it? Ooh, what if I... Like, there's the exit, and now I'm gonna build the maze there. Does that fit? Yes, that fits. I don't care if the maze is difficult or not, I just want a ride. I mean, yeah, we're kind of stuck here. Not really a lot of space here for the maze. Cutaway view. I think that might be useful. Oh, there's a tree there still. It's quite surprising. Didn't expect to still find one. That maze is probably easier than finding your way to a specific ride. Probably. I think I spotted a good position for the entrance. There. Like the exit's already taken. Yeah, the entrance is the exit's already taken care of. So that's fine. Now the entrance line, which might be easy. Okay, we're gonna quickly close you. Move you. Oh, and reopen, of course. And then... I go that way. And there. Isn't that neat? Now we have a maze. Amazing. And we don't have to do an exit, because that's easy. We've already done it. I kind of want to make this a thoroughfare, honestly. I don't think it's possible. Yeah, you see, that's the problem. I think I already tried it to do it from here as well. Yeah, you see that kind of doesn't work. What if I go from here though? Okay, that might work. We're now above the spiral slide, which is what we need it to be. Still mightn't work. Oh, hang on. Let me block this off. So that guests and stuff don't get on there. Well, staff still do. But I don't care if staff drown. I mean, I also don't really care if guests drown, but you know. Probably should care a little bit. Okay, this all doesn't fit. Wait, they're all drowning. Yeah, you see, that's the problem here. It all doesn't fit. There's no space for this. I think I've tried this before. But there's just no space. Like, there's nothing, there's nothing. Like, I could try this. Which also doesn't work. There's literally no space for it. So, that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. But I tried my best. I'm a little under myself because my big brother asked me to help even though I didn't want to spend an hour with him. I mean, you're allowed to say no if someone asks you for help. Okay, can we fit an observation tower somewhere? Ooh. I honestly like it more up here. But, oh, this is... If we can fit an exit line here and stuff, that would be the bomb. Ooh, hang on. Does that no, that won't work, right? Won't. No, can't. No. Absolutely never. Nope. If we raise it too, though, well, that won't fit. Alright, time to build it higher then. What if we... Oh, hold on. If we build it there... Can we... No, we can't. Alright, let's build it there then. Well, now we do have space. 366, if not there, 812. I can almost guarantee you that they're both not there. Like, there is a chance, but a very small chance that they're there. No, they're both not there. 815 is there though, so quite close. There are only a few guests under 1,000 left. So you need to kind of up your numbers. Like, even under 10,000, there aren't that many. We're already at 10,000. It starts to become like roughly somewhere in the 40,000s. It starts to become good. 4,200 or 290. What's with the random numbers? I mean, you've literally just seen that 293 isn't in the park. And neither is 4,200. It wasn't the problem that I had to help him get a piece of furniture, but wallpaper on it and screw shelf of wall in the buffet. But that he didn't give a choice when I want to work with him. I mean, if he's being unreasonable, say no. Okay, I kind of want more perspective on this on height. Not that much. Where are we? Okay, I can go this way easily. Let's test it. Can we... Where to connect this to? Where to connect this to? What if I do the exit line first? Okay, if I connect this to there. Okay, that's a connection. The oldest one there, that's 151. Which has spent 1800 bucks and is now gonna die. Bye bye. Okay, we have an exit line. I could do an entrance line here. But you know, I have a little obsession with thoroughfares. I still want to try though. Oh, hang on. Do my eyes spot a possibility? I think my eyes might have just spotted a possibility. So if I... Nope. Never mind. Although... No, that's not gonna work either. I might just go... we just go like the other way with the entrance line. Well, hang on. If I... If I just do this... And then do... that. What is this for? This is for a twister coaster. It kind of needs a longer queue line than that. It had a fantastically long queue line though. And I kind of don't want to remove that. I think he forgot to stop streaming. Hey, what do you mean? You get... Is anything wrong? Like, can you all hear me? I'm not stopping streaming. Oh, nothing's wrong. Good. Okay. This needs to all go back to how it was. Who said that? It was Clone Hero guy. Okay, yeah, so the problem here is that where's that queue line? Where's that queue line ending up? It's that one. Oh, it's going down there. That's not the queue line I thought it was. No, the other queue line. Oh, that's the spiral slide one. Okay, so this queue line's fine if it goes a different direction then. The question is, can we make it go a different direction? Because I kind of want it to. Can I just... No, probably not. Can I somehow end up there? That doesn't quite work. Thank you for the 3 months. WT Mike. Oops, I dropped my sub. Well, I'll gladly pick it up. Okay, that's a new queue line. Then we need to get rid of this. Where did that come from? Oh, that still has quite a way to go. Hang on. It's a shame I destroyed it, because now I probably can't rebuild it exactly. But... Can't we just like go this way? Yeah, that'll work perfectly fine. Because now this is, well, not quite yet. This is a thoroughfare. Yes, I have finally done it. Whoa! Thank you for 20,000 bits. That's a lot. That's absolutely a lot. Just got to the part of your VOD where you mentioned you don't make it much on Twitch. Let me help you out. Well, thank you. I get like 150, 200 bucks from that. So you're watching last stream then, because I did talk about money there. Thank you very much. By the way, it's not that I like make less than I expect to on Twitch, because I don't stream a lot on Twitch, so it's only natural. You should get a full 200 Twitch takes a cut when I buy the bit. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was exactly 1 cent, so that's why I said it. I thought it might be slightly less. That's a lot. Of course, I do pay tax over it, but so for me it's a bit less. For me it's like probably like 120, 130 I keep from that. But, you know, that's how tax works. It's fine. So, we now have this. And a needlessly long exit path, probably. Hang on, can we just through verify that as well? Yes, we can. This is very needless, but it's fine. Okay, that doesn't work, but it's all perfect. This is kind of what I wanted. Thanks for all the dope RST videos and streams. Back to work for me. Well, thank you very much. And I'm glad you're enjoying them and have fun at work. I did YouTube for a summer, a random series of is that World of Warcraft? Of mine blew up. I completely avoided YouTube Twitch cut by only using Patreon. They took a significantly less cut than YouTube Twitch. Yeah, but you can do both, because the thing about YouTube ads is, yeah, they take a cut, but it costs you only a bit of your time. And you don't have to pay money. I don't have to put extra effort into, you know, making good good rewards for Patreon and stuff. And I make money. You know, I make a living on YouTube, so it doesn't have to be either or. Okay, I'm very happy with what I did here. Because these paths make it seem, this maze and this thing, observation tower, make it seem a little bit more crowded in this corner. Which is nice, because it was missing a little bit. And this queue line is nice, it's all nice. This should also, by the way, be 25 loops, because it goes long queue line, we need to make use of that. Should really be the other way around. Like the longer queue line, the shorter, so that people don't have to wait that long, but whatever. I want to fill up the queue lines. Okay, did we make 200,000? No, 191,000. Hang on. Last time I checked this, I was also building here. It was, the October was last. I spent probably like 20 minutes doing these paths. But it's so worth it. It's absolutely worth it. By the way, someone asked about maps. Let's see how many maps this info kiosk has sold. Number 1. 11,000. It's not actually that much, but then again, we have only had about 50,000 guests in the park total. 60,000. And we have 14 info kiosks, and they never buy more than one map, so, you know. Does YouTube pay for YouTube Premium viewers? Yes. If you have YouTube Premium and you you know, spend 50% of your time watching me and 50% of your time watching Dirklink, then I get 50% of YouTube, what you pay for YouTube Premium, and Dirklink the other 50. After YouTube has taken their cut, obviously. YouTube Red is around 15% of my total YouTube income. On my main channel, at least. It's 21:15. What is time in Holland right now? It's an hour later here, so you're probably in the UK. It's 10:15. Okay, I really like what we did there. Let's see if we can... Now, observation towers don't have support limits, so let's first see if we can fit another... little top spin? Sure, why not? Probably taking a lot of my YouTube Premium money on your VOD channel. It's not just based on watch time. Otherwise, that would, like, those kind of long videos would make me a lot. But that would only have one ad, because I don't put mid-roll ads on my Twitch VODs. So let's swap these. So I don't know the exact specifics, but it's based on percentage watch time and stuff. Okay, that was almost boringly easy. Like, I want a challenge when I build these paths. I don't want that. That was easy. Thank you for the follow, Drexy. Also, congrats on partner. Thank you. I got that, like, a year ago. No. I think, like, more than a year ago. Long ago, anyway. Build more interesting paths, please. Yeah, there's, like, all these paths are boring, aren't they? Hang on, did I see... Ooh. Oh! I like building things in corners. Can I cornerify this a little bit more? Yes, I can. This can probably go under there, and then that probably won't work, but let's try anyway. It's like the Matt Parker way of doing things. Just give it a shot. The Parker method. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Hey. Look at that. It works. There is space here for a path. Oh, that's nice. The best thing about it, it looks like I built this pirate ship above the path instead of the other way around. Now, we're not actually done yet. I do need to connect this somehow. That's how you get a Parker square. Yeah, but Parker squares are great. You know, the Parker square is a meme and all, and you know, it's all fun and games, but Matt does have a point in that giving things a go is absolutely, like, that's how invention and stuff work. You just need to give things a go, and somehow something might just work, and then you've found something new, something great. That's a way too long queue line for a top spin, but, you know, whatever. Why do we only have 111 viewers? Yeah, there's not a lot of viewers today. I don't know why, but it's fine. Okay, I definitely want to make that a thoroughfare. And it should not be too difficult. Ooh, we're lower than I thought. Yeah, no, that's easy. Actually, just that. Like, that was a way shorter exit line anyway. That is a wonderful thoroughfare. That's like in a perfect place. And then a needlessly long queue line. Oh yeah, I like the meme too. Like, Matt Parker was filled in for Matt Gray on 2 episodes in season 6 or 7, either of the two, of Citation Needed. And when Matt was there, Matt Parker, not Matt Gray, someone was sitting in the front row wearing a Parker Square t-shirt. Like, he's not even part of the original cast of the show. Like, the standard cast. He was just a replacement, because Matt Gray couldn't be there. Ooh, that's a nice position. Oh, we can go even lower. Ooh, hoo-hoo. Question is, will we be able to build exit and entry lines? I say the words exit and entry way too much in these streams. Well, we can at least do the entrance and exit buildings. Yeah, as he said, he was their replacement. Oh, that was such a great pun. So, does anyone else notice that we are getting unreasonably excited when we can build a ride somewhere? Or build a nice queue line? It's like, yeah, I love this. It's like so satisfying. Oh my god, this is gonna be a nightmare. I think I see a possible way out. Maybe we can just go over above here, you know. I don't know what's up there. Okay, if I through verify this to the exit line or whatever. Then that might just work. Oh my god. How's it ever gonna work? Let's first just connect it to the exit. Yes, I just said that the placement of a ride was sexy. Well, it can be. Oh, look at that. Oh, but that just about isn't gonna work. Okay, if we keep that for now. What if we go that way? Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. Hang on. If we... Like, we only need to be a little bit higher there, right? If I do the same trick again... Like, does that work? Yeah, I think that works. The scary thing is that this park is theoretically possible to build in real life. No, it's not. Drink some water. Alrighty, well, my first bottle is empty. Luckily, I have two. I think some staff and guests just drowned when I redid that entry line. That's fine though. Okay. We have an exit line now, but the entry line the queue line is not on a thoroughfare. So I'm gonna see if I can connect this to somewhere. Oh, we're there. The elephant in the room or on the path. Well, the exact elephant might be gone. Maybe it's this one. Oh, entertainer 110. Do beast die. Ooh, there's loads of space there. Hang on. Quickly. Before I forget. There we go. I'll figure that out later. Okay, now let's verify this properly. Nope, that's not where we were building. Oh, we were there. Can I... No. No. That's not on a thoroughfare. This exit line from Topspin 2 is not on a thoroughfare. Can I make it on a thoroughfare? Yes, I can. No, I can't if I do that. I know. Oh, that's another dead guest. Well, it happens. What's below there? Okay, that's just queue line. There's not a lot of space to do stuff here. Hang on, I can totally make this, like... Hang on. I need to... No, it's on the wrong one. There we go. Okay, now that's on the thoroughfare now, which is good. Now I just need to connect this somewhere. What if I just, like, try to go... Like, by all accounts, this should never ever work. Oh, there's lots more path here just above. Of course there is. How am I ever gonna connect this? How am I ever gonna figure this out? Well, I am, because I don't give up. Hi from France. Hi back to France. Someone. I went to France last month. To the Alsace region. If I know... The nice thing is I can just demolish this path without worrying I'm accidentally going somewhere I shouldn't. Ooh, what if we just don't do it there? But we go off the rails here. Okay, that's not gonna work. Because there's all kinds of stuff in the way. What if we... There should be a thoroughfare somewhere. Yes, no, that's just an exit line. But if we connect it to there, it'll be a thoroughfare. Okay, what if I go the other way? Hang on, did I just mess something up? Yes, I did. I built through a queue line. Oh, hang on, that's not the problem. If I just shorten that queue line for whatever ride it is, let's see. It's from a spiral slide. That's totally fine. Now, it's a thoroughfare. Hell yeah. I think it's a thoroughfare at least. I've kind of lost, like, yeah, that's totally a thoroughfare. Yeah, that's lovely. But I've kind of, I don't know what's what anymore. But that thing is opened now. Now, there's still a twist somewhere that I built somewhere down there. That I quickly built that I still have to connect. So let's see, that was twist number 19. I want to see how dense you can make Mothball Mountain when that comes. Maybe I'll do it eventually. I mean, there was a year roughly between the end of Overcrowded Forest Frontiers and the start of this one, so might take a while before I get to the next one. Where is it again? Okay, it's down here, but I can't see it. Oh, it's there. Hang on. Are the entrance and exit already connected? No. Okay, what I could just do is build them here and just have no queue line. What do you think of that? I could also probably, we modify that a little bit. Might just be able to build a queue line around there. Maybe there's something in the way that I can't see, but, you know. We'll find out. Doesn't seem to be. Lovely. For the next time doing a park like this, you might want to use different types of path for exit only and throughfare. That's not a bad idea, but I do like it that all the path is the same, so it just looks extra random and messy. Oh, and suddenly there's a lot of rides in the way. You can barely see the twist, but it's there. I promise you it's there. I promise, I really do. Alright, let's see if we can fit a Ferris wheel. Somewhere in this mess. The funny thing is, it barely looks like it's changed from last time, and I suppose we are building right at a slower and slower rate because it's getting more and more difficult. There's not a lot of food stalls and stuff. There's quite a lot. Like, we have 84 stalls. I mean, 19 are balloon stalls, but still. We have 8 chip shops, we have 9 burger bars, we have 8 pizza stalls. We have 26 drink stalls. We have 21 toilets. I think that's plenty. And a lot of the paths we are building so high up that the support limit of the the stalls, doesn't even reach. I don't think we're gonna find a space for the Ferris wheel, but, you know, who knows? Maybe we will. Also, if we just take a look at the park, like, from a little bit lower, you can see all the flat rides and stuff. There's flat rides absolutely everywhere. Not that I want you, but at what point do you call this park finished? I have no idea. I suppose at the point that it becomes too difficult to actually build new rides. But so far I can still fit in flat rides, so as long as I can fit in flat rides, I mean, I suppose I'll be able to fit in like 1x1 mazes for a long time. Ooh, hey, hello. I already see an exit line. Yeah, this'll work. Probably. I'll go there. Well, that was easy. Parks are never finished, only abandoned. That's a terrible mindset. Like, at some point a project is just finished. You can't keep working on a project forever. Okay, that doesn't work. I need one more space here. Can we put it one more to that side? No, we can't. I mean, I could just do that, but that's not on a thoroughfare. That's not nice. We could do it. Ooh, yes, that might work. I then just do that. It's just to play on the phrase about art, but for art it's the same. Like, an artwork can be finished. Just continually adding to an artwork doesn't make it better. After how many tiles would you say an exit path needs to be made into a thoroughfare? It's a... You spell it differently. It's through F-A-R-E. And I don't know. Suppose it depends. Okay, I don't think I can do this here. What if we move this? to there. Can we make that work? I need to... There's a... There, look at that guy. He's sitting on a bench inside a 4x4 bench area. Ha. Sucker. Lol. I've never seen that before. You know what? If I can make that work, I might just leave that. Because that's nice. What's your video tomorrow? It's a challenge on Crazy Castle. You'll like it. I don't think I can make that work though. Although, hang on. That's literally the exit line I just built. Like... No, that's part of the exit line. If I just... move you there. This is a puzzle game at this point. There we go. Now it works. Although now I kind of want to swap them again. So that just so that the entrance line is longer. Or queue lines, proper word I suppose. There we go. This fits. You see, it always works out in the end. See if you can make it so we never drown the guy in bench purgatory. You know what? I'll give him a simple name and make him undrownable. Because I still have ultimate rulings. I am still a dictator on this stream. Heading for cash machine 8, heading for drink stall 7. He can't find it, so he's going to head for another one. Bench guy. There we go. That was another Ferris wheel. And it looks quite nice. I love how the paths are going around this observation tower. You know, I like that about observation towers, rotor drops and lifts and launch free falls. You can build stuff only just 2 units above the station platform. And you can build stuff around the tower. And especially if you do it like this with path, you know, not before, it looks nice. And it makes it look so much more full. Can we build another ride here? Maybe not. There's a lot of queue lines here. Oh, hang on. There's a spot there. There's a spot there. That's very deep down. Where exactly is it? It's right above the junior. Oh, I love that. It's 234 rides. Probably built like 20 or so, between 15 and 20 today. And about 136 stalls. So we're closing in on 400 rides in total. Okay, this should be doable. These exit and entry lines. Is there a path somewhere above it? Oh, perfect path there. Hang on, there should be somewhere... Why is there so much space there? Again. Then we got path heights. Okay, there is the twister above there. Okay, that was surprisingly easy. There was much more space than I thought there would be. How many more streams do you think you will do this part for? I don't know. At some point it'll stop. I don't know when that point will be. Can we fit a Ferris wheel there? No, we can't. What about this one? Nope. What about... Well, that one's not going to fit for certain. Can this... Ooh. Ooh. This nicely fills it out. And we can even go high with it. Baby, get higher. Ah, I gotta love that. Okay, let's first recolor it. Make it... Blach? Yeah, why not? Blach with green. Some odd colors. What about trying to make the park longest coaster? You mean the longest coaster in this park? I don't know which that would be actually. I mean, I could easily do that, just stack some helixes somewhere above the park. That's no fun. Okay, I definitely need to swap these around. Because then the exit line is easy. Never mind, I can't go down here. I'm literally above the station. How did I not see that? That also doesn't work. If I mean, it works. It works. It's a little bit ugly, but it works. It's beautiful. Honestly, kinda. You know what? We can make this a through fair. Probably. Yeah, if we go this way. Oh, hang on. What? Hang on. We were already at the correct height. I just didn't see it. There we go. Now the exit line looks a little bit more reasonable. Have you checked? You haven't accidentally forgotten to open the ride at some point? Yes, I checked earlier this stream. And I did forgot one. Did forgot? That's not correct English. Did forget. A Ferris wheel I had. It was the most recent Ferris wheel I built, so presumably it hasn't been closed for too long. Okay, there we have an observation tower. All these tower rides make it better as well. You know what? Let's recolor a few. Because we have a lot of red observation towers. And multiple colors also makes it look very different. Okay, someone should make a plugin that allows you to recolor all your rides to the same color. Just because I want to see what this park would look like if all the rides were like all red or whatever. And no, I'm not going to do that by hand. That's slightly too much effort. Make one observation tower pink. Oh, there you go. Actually, I might go for the light pink. Ah, a light pink tower. That's not lewd at all. That would be chaos. Technically it would be less chaos than whatever this is. Okay, do we have... We probably have several uncolored free falls. Well, not that many actually. I think most of my free falls are custom colored. Yeah. There's one there on the top right, but you know, one standard color one is fine. Huh. Color more of them than I thought I would have. Oh, we got a rain. Well, that'll make the income go down. We're actually losing money every month because we're spending more on staff than we're making on rides. We're spending 181,000 every month on staff. Also, it used to be 182,183. Our monthly staff expenditures have gone down by, let's see, how much is that? That is 253. Firstly, how's that possible? Oh, it's because we only half paid. Someone drowned halfway. Because the we drowned some staff, totally accidentally. We now pay less on staff every month. About 250. Now it's going to take a while to fire all of these babies. Alright, that's all the handymen gone. Saves me a lot per month. And that's all the mechanics gone. Almost. There we go. And now all the entertainers. Welcome back, Slime. You have no idea how many crazy queue lines I built. Honestly, I built quite a few. And there we go. That's all the entertainers gone. Look at that weekly profit. Insanely high. Like, we had lots of staff here, so we made very little. Then all the staff were fired, so it was insanely high. Then we hire staff again. Then we hire more staff. Or something like that. Like, we're barely spending anything on building rides, because we're building rides so slowly. Unless when we build like a coaster on top of it, but even that we build slowly. Look at this massive queue line for this merry-go-round. That's one we just built. And we also built a maze here. And an observation tower. We even built some rides, like, literally on the water. Woo! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Slime. Thank you very much. Wait, can't have that. Oh, Peter is the best sub-gifter now. In total. Well, I'm happy that you've surpassed him again. Okay, so look at this. 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 Twist 19 is literally... I mean, you probably can hardly see it, but it's like, this is not Twist 19. That's Twist 8 that you're currently seeing. Twist 19 is buried under here somewhere. There we go. Twist 19, I literally built on the water. There was so much space left there. Like, how? How did I not build something there earlier? It's raining again? Screw the rain. I don't like rain. There we go. Now it's no longer raining. We also built one coaster, this yellow twister coaster. I'm not sure if you were there for it. Are any people going on it? Oh yeah, 64 people on the ride. 9.06 excitement, which is the second highest in the park. It's got 6.74 positive Gs. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah. And it's already made $145,000. Euros. It's already easily paid for itself many times over. You only built one coaster there. Yeah, but I built so many satisfying flat rides. You have no idea how excited we all got when I like managed to place certain rides and build certain footpath connections. Like, look at this long ass, like Topspin 12 with this long ass queue line. I built that under an already existing swinging inverter ship that was somehow higher up. That was... like, it's unbelievable that I built this swinging inverter ship first. And then the queue line under it. That's a crazy order of events. That's not supposed to happen. I haven't been this excited on stream for a very long time. I love this. I absolutely love this. Time for another merry-go-round. There should be... Like, this grass we will almost always, like, be seeing. Because it's rides that are, like, coaster track with coaster going everywhere. And unless I deliberately, from every angle, built lots of coaster track in the way. Or just, you know, launch freefalls on top of it, which is ugly. Then you'll always be able to see some grass if you do it like that, which is fine. Ooh, there we go. Now, once again, it's a question, can we build exit and entry lines? But I'll try. You should probably clean your pants after the stream is done. Yes, I do. Totally understand the excitement, but to an outsider, that probably sounded completely insane. Yes, it does. Cutaway view. That's a little bit too much. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I see a connection. Well, www is in the way. Okay, that's not a connection. This twist, this one, below the Wild Mouse, was also built today. Like, for some reason we didn't have a ride there yet, under it. Which was shocking, honestly. Okay, that's connected. I kinda just want to know how good this park would run on my PC FPS wise. You can download it, like, I link every iteration of the park on every VOD in the description. Yeah, orange and purple are quite complementary colors, so it's a nice color scheme. Okay, can we do that? Oh yeah, look at this. Look, to do the entrance of this twitch, the queue line of this twist, I had to. This was just a straight line, but then I twisted it, twist, so that I could make this fit, so that we had like some horizontal bit of path that I could build it on. You know, in hindsight, I could just connect it to there. Like, that's almost a connection. I could have just done that, but no, Marcel had to do difficult. Where's my queue line? Oh, it's an exit path that I'm building. Whoops. I should be able to... Should I... Can I... No. Yeah, this definitely needs to be in a different spot. That's much better. Yeah, probably an easy connection there. Famous last words. Very famous last words. I'll go around it. That might work. Yeah, that works. What if I shouldn't try. No, that's not gonna work. Kinda want to though. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna see if I can make this a thoroughfare. And connect this to somewhere else. What if I just go down here? That was surprisingly easy. Let's get benches and stuff. On here. There we go. If only there were teleporters or just one-by-one elevators that worked and not break the guest pathfinding algorithm. I mean, I do like the mess of path and the fact that guests have to try to navigate here. You could put a flat ride there. Well, the problem with flat rides is that they have a support limit, which is why it's so difficult to put them in. Like, the merry-go-round is one of the smallest flat rides that I have available at the moment. Maze, of course, but you know. I don't really want to fill it with custom mazes because that feels kind of cheaty. A few here and there is fine, though. I can rehire staff again. I should. Thank you for the help. I'm not gonna buy as many, but I do want a lot of handymen. 400 should be enough. Alright, we'll do 200 mechanics. And we'll do 300 entertainers. There we go. How many rides did your oldest guest ride? Oh, that's bench guy. Oh yeah, we have bench guy. So, Slime, I accidentally trapped this guest on a path with 4x4 benches. He was sitting on one. And now he's bench guy. And he can't be drowned. He's immune from drowning. It's quite a nice Easter egg for people who open the park and find it. It was an accident. I was rerouting the exit line of the observation tower so that I could build a queue line for the Ferris wheel, which I had just placed. And then that happened. Because the exit used to be over there. Okay, this guy is the oldest, but he's probably not ridden the most. Because these guys have all been in the park for approximately the same amount of time. Let's see. This guy has been on 255 rides. 250... Oh, I think they maxed out the counter. Well, I think we'll never know on how many they've actually been. I've never seen that before. I never realized that counter could be maxed out. That's amazing. The guest whose number is one higher or lower than... Yeah, but I don't know what number bench guy has. I don't think it's possible to find out. Because I've already renamed him. Or does it here? Sprite ID 2082. Doesn't say on here. He needs to pee. Well, you're all alone. So, you can do whatever you want. Ooh, guest 949 has spent a lot. More than 3,000 bucks. It's funny, because they've spent 52.20 on food. Well, about 100 bucks on foods and drinks. Which is a lot. Well, 90. Which is a lot, but not that much more than someone would spend in an entire day in Disneyland. Like, maybe 2 or 3 times as much. But compare that to how much they've paid for the rides. Which is way more than anyone would ever pay in any other park. Yeah, I have always a guest that is lost now, which is unfortunate. I was kind of proud of my no lost guest. But he doesn't count, because he's lost on purpose. That's a long list of rides you've ridden, buddy. How long have they been in the park for? 25 hours. Yeah, that's quite a long time. Basically since the start. He probably entered the park in like May or whatever. May year 1. June, probably. The ride prices are unrealistically high and the food price is low. Well, especially the food price. I mean, they basically get a lunch for $1.50. They get a burger and that's enough for a lunch. In a theme park, you probably pay 10 bucks for that. And in America, maybe even more. I don't know how expensive it is in Disney. These guys are survivalist experts going to 20 years of life on 60 bucks. If you look at it that way, yeah, sure. Also, look at this merry-go-round we fit here, Slime, and everyone else who hasn't seen it yet. We fit this merry-go-round, we built this straight path and the exit line under it, entry line under it, which was a hell of an effort. And then we built a little info kiosk plaza above it. Isn't that lovely? Tell me it isn't lovely. I dare you. Because it is lovely. Lovely is a lovely word. Going to build it in my park now. It does look nice. Do you also have a dense diamond heights? By any chance? Now, let's find a spot for this merry-go-round. Oh, found it! On the ground. Well, almost on the ground. It touches the ground there, so that counts. Now, of course, the question is, can we connect stuff? Yeah, probably. I mean, I see an easy connection there and an easy one there. I say easy, there's probably right there in the way that I can't see because cutaway view, but let's give it a shot. Well, this one was at least easy. What? How? Okay, this definitely needs a thoroughfare. How was this so easy? Oh, wait, footpath in the way. Oh, I'm below a footpath. Well, that has a thoroughfare now. There's an unreasonable amount of space left here. Do you ever do the trick where a right exit has no path but still drops gas down on the path below? Yeah, sometimes. I did it for one ride in the overcrowded forest frontiers. But not very often. Also, yeah, how about the drowned guest I redeemed? I missed whatever you said after it. Like, which you picked. Someone named Ben. Alright. I need to go back to names. It's cause... you know, I checked whatever you requested and it wasn't possible. And then obviously you don't immediately have a next one ready. So I just move on to, you know, doing something else. Because my job was to entertain. And then I forget about it. Ben with Benny. Ben. How about Ben L? Nope, they're on a ride. Can't be bothered with that. Ben H. Alright, see ya, Ben H. B.I. You just want to watch someone die. Are you sure you don't need therapy? Also, can we fit another merry-go-round here? There's probably some stuff... Yep, there's definitely some stuff above there. Yeah. Quite. No, we couldn't see. Well, we at least have a thoroughfare there now, which was quite needed. I think that's an important thoroughfare. Let's benchify it. Okay, let's build one more ride today. Let's make it another merry-go-round, because I like merry-go-rounds. Can we just... Nope. Ooh. Ooh. Hang on. There was a spot here. 2 spots even. Loads of space. Alright. I do love it when you can just build rides under stuff. I've said that multiple times today, but yeah, there was just space for a ride there still. So why not build that one? Honestly, we can probably fill another stream with just building flat rides. There's an unreasonable amount of space still left for flat rides. You think you've done it all, but there's almost always space left. Obviously, eventually it's full. Like, it's not like there's some, like what Hermione did with her bag. Like, there's no infinite space. But it almost feels like there is. Boy, where shall we connect this to? Nowhere. Well, I'm gonna try to through verify this. I'm gonna go there. And I'll connect this somewhere there. What if we go under there? And then go up. Okay, that's a connection. See some green to the left. Yeah, you'll always be able to see some green. That's unfortunately unavoidable. But I am doing my best to minimize it. I think that's a connection. Oh, not quite where I thought it was. There we go. Can we... Nope, we can't do more. Well, that's good enough though. See if we can make this slightly longer. There we go. Don't want it there. I want it there. Oh, no, 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 no. Marcel, shouldn't you be watching the big football game that has been going on tonight? What is the Netherlands playing? I didn't know. Obviously I didn't know because I don't care. Okay, that's the stream for tonight. We've built quite a few rides and a lot of flat rides especially. And it barely looks like there's a difference. But I promise you, there's quite a difference. You can't see it, but every time we add a lot. We've mostly added a lot of flat rides just like under everything. We've basically made the bottom a lot more denser. Which is good. This is kind of the like the groundwork that doesn't really seem to have a big effect, but that is still incredibly necessary. And we're a bit late with that in the 9th stream, but it does have an important effect. It's just that it looks so much denser, and I love it. Like this merry-go-round, for example, it's not exactly on the ground, but this is in a good spot. Show the numbers for the attractions. I mean, we have 6 3D cinemas. We have 18 dodgems, 9 Ferris wheels, 9 haunted highs, 17 launched free falls, 8 looping coasters. Well, I mean, we have more, some are renamed, but, you know, 3 mazes, 24 merry-go-rounds, and at least 1 that's renamed, 13 observation towers, 7 Pyramid ships, 18 spiral slides, 7 swinging inverter ships, 12 top spins, 19 twitches, 9 twister coasters, well, at least 10, 11, we have a few renamed, a few wooden coasters, a few wild mice. Oh, in comparison to the end, okay, we have, yeah, 238 rides now. Let's see how much we built today. Now we need number 8. Yeah, you don't really notice a difference. It's also wrong orientation. This is the correct orientation. Well, it does look slightly more. I mean, I'm looking right here. This was down to my focal point suddenly, and there is a ride there now, so I did immediately notice that. Oh, 212. Okay, so we built 24 rides. Ah, that's not bad. That's actually only slightly below the average of the first 8. Is the first 8 an average of 26.5? How much income do we get from the new ride? Not a lot, because we have one coaster, which makes a lot of money, and a lot of flat rides, which barely make any. So, not very much. In fact, one of the merry-go-rounds has such a long queue line that because guests are in that queue line, this one, well, it used to be filled, it's not filled anymore. Because guests are in that queue line, they're not going on other rides, so it's probably losing us money. Alright, let's see who we can raid. Meantime, thank you very much for watching. I had a lot of fun this stream, if you couldn't already tell. Okay, is anyone streaming Roller Coaster Tycoon? Well, I am, surprise, surprise. Someone called Vortale is streaming Roller Coaster Tycoon. Hang on, are they? Because they have something called, they have mondje dicht, which translates to mouth closed as one of their tags. Does that mean they don't talk? Because if they're not talking, that's a bit boring. Hang on, let's listen quickly.
There are no...
Nope, they're definitely talking. Good. Let's rate them. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow on YouTube. And Sunday for the next live stream. Have a good night.